Welcome back. We all know our next guest as a regular PTL contributor and our friend and executive chef of the Big Burrito Group. And Bill Fuller is here.
Hi.
A special guest.
This is Hero.
I'm so excited. You never have a sous chef. I'm usually your sous chef.
You usually are, and you do a great job at it. But
thanks.
So Hero is living with us this year. He's an exchange student from Paraguay.
That's so cool.
And a lot of people don't know where Paraguay is.
So tell us a little bit about Paraguay.
Tell us a little bit about Paraguay.
Well, we're in South America. It's just right in the middle of South America. It's next to Brazil and Bolivia. Yeah, that's the map.
And there you go.
there
it is. That makes sense. So tell me about the program. What program are you using for the exchange?
So it's AFS, American Field Service, and we had a student last year, a young woman from Thailand, and it was a great experience. And so we thought we'd have host another student, and Hero came our way, and we thought both our kids play soccer, so we thought if we brought in somebody from South America, it would help our soccer team.
Are you playing soccer?
That's a joke, but he's good at it.
Are you?
Yeah.
What have you learned so far being in America?
Like, of course, English.
That's helping with that.
Yeah, and then in high school, I see the difference between my school and this high school in America. Yeah, that's so far like.
What the big differences? And when did you get here?
In August 11.
Oh yeah, it's been a while.
Wow, really? So you're staying for the whole year?
Whole year
Yes.
till mid-June.
That's great.
Yeah.
So you stay for a whole school year?
Yes.
And mother at home?
Yes.
And how is this program? Why did you decide to get into it? How has it been for you?
Because I have a lot of friends in Paraguay. Like they had this experience before with AFS, and they just when they got back in my country, it's like they were a whole other person. Like they were more like I don't know, more mature, and just like I will try to make it like because I wanted to speak English first, and then like United States. I thought it was the best option for me.
Yeah, well, and I think how could you pick a better host family? You get to eat really good food probably every night. He doesn't order pizza a lot, does he? Oh, you do, because you went to New York, so you did get some good pizza.
Pizza happens.
So you guys have taken some good trips.
This was last weekend. We went to Philly and had cheesesteaks.
Did you go to McDonald's? That's what I'm seeing in that picture. Okay.
That's in Times Square.
That's what I'm seeing in that picture.
And that's the first day of school, Hero with our daughter Zoe. And that's Hero mowing the lawn. It was like
no,
the first
you
time
didn't.
he ever mowed the lawn.
It was only one push, right? You just let him.
No, he helped do the whole lawn. Yeah, no.
So he's putting you to work. That's not fair. Where is this?
That's North Park at the boathouse.
Oh, right. Okay, good.
And that's prom.
You had a date for
Or not prom, homecoming.
Yeah, that's
homecoming.
Yeah.
So the ladies are liking you? No. He's the new kid in school.
I don't know what that is. That's hiking.
Well, it sounds like it's been a really rewarding experience for both of you guys, and you seem to be fond of the program, Bill.
You know, it's a great experience. You know, we stopped having kids, and we have a lot of room in our house and kind of in our hearts for some more people.
Yeah.
And so we thought it would be great to have, you know, some kids from other countries live with us and give some experience to ourselves, our family, and then make an opportunity for them to have an experience here.
Well, that's great. And so I love that what we're doing today is a representation of your countries. What are we making?
So you want to say what we're making? And
Sure.
I'll put it on the plate.
Sure.
Explain this first.
So this is sopa paraguaya. It's like.
That's why you wanted him to say it, right?
Yeah, 'cause I can't say it like that.
Right.
No, with the accent. And what is it?
Yeah, it's a sort of like a cornbread with some like onions, peppers,
A lot of cheese.
a lot of cheese.
And
yes.
we're going to turn
Flip
it out.
Is that what you do?
Yes.
You bake it like that and you flip it?
Yes.
And now, how do you make this, Bill? Did you know this recipe or did you learn
No,
it
not at
from
all.
Hero?
And in fact, I was kind of surprised that I knew so little about Paraguay food. It's because it's you know, it's a mixture of the native cultures as well as the incoming Spanish. And so this was a native dish. And I did some research. This was a native dish that was, you know, it was a baked corn cake, and then when the Europeans showed up, they added cheese to it and some dairy, so it kind of is a fusion. I made it for the first time yesterday to test it out, and I posted a picture.
I saw the responses from some people.
And Hero's mother commented that it should.
Is that who it was?
That's who that was. Yeah. And she said it shouldn't have peppers, but I thought it looked better for the television with the peppers. So I'm sorry, but we kept the peppers. There you go.
Oh.
And then one of the things that Hero says is very common with meals is just some fresh vegetables, some fresh tomato salad, and of course, steak.
Yeah.
You guys eat a lot of steak in Paraguay?
Yeah,
It's
a lot
big
of
thing.
steak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Paraguay is right north of Argentina,
Right.
and there's a lot of cattle raised in Argentina and Paraguay as well. Although you're more mountains than Argentina, right?
Yeah, we have more mountains.
So we'll slice up the steak a little bit. And I know you eat steak.
I love steak.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. No, but what this means is since we did steak, it'll be 3 episodes of fish and seafood for you.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I get my payback.
Yes. All right.
That looks really great. And now, do
So-
you guys serve a lot of fruit, too,
Yes.
with your meals?
Yeah, and it's just
Yes.
like, it's tropical to subtropical, and the fruit there is so much better.
I'm sure.
So.
Now, Bill, when you host students, do you go back to their countries to kind of get a little bit of culture and experience from their countries?
So we did not do that with our previous student, although my wife and I had traveled in Thailand many years ago, but we were talking about going to Paraguay and checking it out after Hero goes back. We visited Peru a number of years ago, but we would go back to South America in a heartbeat. It's a pretty amazing place. And Paraguay seems pretty cool, and the history is really fascinating, which I didn't know very much about till Hero got here.
That's so awesome.
So the sopa Paraguay means Paraguay soup. And why it's called soup, I don't know, because it's obviously not a soup.
So the story is kind of funny. It was like in the 18th centuries, like the president of Paraguay was trying to make like a regular soap, and then he makes like a mistake, and it goes like that.
Turns into not a souffle, but
So he called sopa Paraguay. Yeah.
I see.
And so ever since then, it's stuck.
Yeah.
It's really good. I can see why it's stuck. It's
And
delicious.
And another thing I want to point out is when Hero showed up, he brought me this lovely chef jacket from Paraguay.
Oh, that's
and this
awesome.
is Guarani Indian art.
Yes.
Yes.
Indian
And
bar.
Guarani Indians are the native of the area, Paraguay.
Yes.
It comes from that name, right?
Yes, exactly.
So talk about the program again. How can families get involved if they're interested in doing this? Are there any requirements? Do you need to know anything in advance of doing something like this?
I mean, you have to get clearances,
Right.
obviously. And so what happens is you apply to the program, you apply for clearances, which is great because I wouldn't want to send my kid to another country without checking out other people.
who you're sending them to,
right. And the AFS will send people to visit your home. And one of the things before we did it the first time, there was some extensive interviewing of talking to us about did everybody in the family agree with the program? Because the last thing they want to have happen is to have a
like
kid
your wife not, or a
right,
kid.
or one of the kids really hate the idea or whatever. So that's very important. There's we've seen that with some of the other kids that it's definitely a bit of a struggle if somebody in the house doesn't agree. But we all agreed. Although
Oh, wow.
last year, my son is 14 and he was 13 when our Thai student, who was a young woman, showed up, and I don't think he talked to her from August until like Thanksgiving. He literally didn't talk to her. Like we would ask
awkward
Donam,
age.
yeah, we would say, did he talk to you? And he didn't talk to her till like almost Christmas. But both kids talked to you.
Yeah,
Yes.
everybody's been nice.
Yes.
That's right.
And I don't know if I asked, how old are you?
I'm 17.
So are you a junior then?
Yes.
here?
Yes.
You mentioned the differences in schools. So what are some of the biggest differences that you're seeing? Are they bigger, smaller?
Yeah, they're definitely smaller, and I'm going to the private school, and also like the school schedule is different. Like we start school at 7 in the morning, so which means that you have to get up like at 6:30 or 6 maybe. It depends.
In Paraguay, you get up later? What time? Or here you get up earlier? What do you?
No,
I'm sorry.
in-
Now I'm confusing myself with that question.
Here you get up a little later.
Yeah,
Okay,
here I get
fair.
up later. So
And Hero is the best kid in the house for getting up. He gets up every morning with no trouble.
yeah, because
That's
I'm used to it. Yeah, I get up every time. Like
And you go to private school in Paraguay, but here you're in public school, so that's a different experience
Big difference.
too.
too.
Yeah, we finish in Paraguay. We finish school at 12.
You're done
And
at 12.
we're done at 12.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
So then you go home and you're supposed to do homework, which, some. Yeah.
Well, thank you both for being on today.
Thanks for having
this
us.
steak was so good. I don't know what you did to it, but it was delicious.
Salt and pepper and cast iron.
Lovely.
That's all you got to do.
Really good. We want to thank Bill and Hero for being our guests today and sharing their experiences cooking for us as well and learning more about the American Field Service Program. You too can host a student through the program. You can go online to learn more information about hosting or studying abroad. Call 1-800-AFS-INFO toll-free, or you can call locally 412-848-8095.